Okay.
Right, I've nearly snookered myself, Doug, but we've got a long straight one. We can get on the black if we pot it.
And on the black.
Just scraped in that one. Not ideal on the black, but all we can do here is just roll it in dead weight and try and finish on the red that's next to the black. So nothing to do with the cue ball here, just a little bit of topspin. Just try and roll it in dead weight. Nicely on the red here. It's important not to finish straight on the black all the time, so just roll it in and leave myself about a 7/8 black. That's quite nice. Nicely on the black, choice of 2 reds. If I hit it too hard for this one here, I'm going to be on this one here. So I'm playing 2 shots in one here. A little bit of left down the side just to bring it around the angles. So there's the 2 cushions. Nicely on the top red. Now, because of break building purposes, I've got to get rid of this red as soon as I can to make this red clear. But I don't quite have the right angle. Well, I can play it here. I'm going to play the run through, just flick off this red, once again go through for the black. So I'm playing the slightly more difficult red, just for break building purposes, really. See, now quite clearly that's opened up another red into play. That this time is the only red I can play for. Just screw on and off the cushion, try and finish top side of the red.
You're always thinking a couple of moves ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, because when you're going for a big break, Doug, you've got to have options all the time. This time, quite clearly, I need to leave some sort of angle on the black to either go into the pack or play for loose red. So I'm going to try and finish low on the black here. See, purposely finished top side of the black. Don't have the ideal angle here, so it's just a run off the cushion. I can only really play for 1 red here, but I've got to try, and if I'm going to get on the black, I must try and finish high on this red. So I'm playing nothing with the cue ball. And there's a cue ball just purposely finished in high on the red to make sure it's quite easy again for me to get onto the black. This time, because we've only got 1 red, it's paramount importance now that if I do get on the black, I really need to have an angle to go into the pack, because I've only got now 1 loose red I can play for.
Right.
So it's just a slow roll on and off the cushion to make sure that I leave myself this angle on the black to now go into the pack. When I do a lot of commentaries we do now, this is what is a very difficult pack. If you went full ball into this ball here, it's very difficult to get the white ball away from the pack. So what you really need to do is hit one of them half ball. This is where a little bit of luck comes into getting guaranteed position.
Sure, and the pace is important
Pace
too,
is important, yeah. So I've got the half ball nicely. Put a red on the cushion, which doesn't help, but we do have the 1 red available into the middle. If that had been John Higgins, that'd have been perfect, but you know, there's... Now there's a slight gap through the gap of the reds here, which is the only way I can possibly get onto the black. This is a bit of a delicate shot here, so I'm going to try and play the pot into the middle and try and go through this gap. Now it doesn't matter if I kiss, as long as I don't kiss 1 full ball, I've got a chance of the white ball forcing through here. So that's the idea here. Well, I've actually gone straight through the gap, amazingly enough.
Played that too well.
Yeah, played it too good. Now we're in trouble here. Well, because it's a difficult black, we're going to have to be forced into playing the kiss on the red that's on the cushion and hopefully knock it over the middle.
A tough shot, this one, Willie.
Absolutely. We didn't get the kiss, but now it's getting quite exciting because I've potted 6 reds and 6 blacks. So now in my mind, I'm now thinking of going for the 147. Now it's essential not to get straight on any black. So this time, a little stun run through on the red.
Yeah, this one rather than this one?
Yes, this one here, yeah. No, the outside one.
Well done.
And we've got a nice angle now on the black to do as we wish, you know. Not many loose reds now, but I think we've just about got a plant in the middle.
And so only one really difficult ball at the moment, isn't there?
The one on the cushion.
Yeah.
But rather than risk going into them not getting on anything, because this plant's not too bad, it's not exactly set, but to keep the break going, I'm just going to stun the white on and off the cushion, try and finish in here, so I've got nothing to do with the plant but draw back again for the black. So nothing to do with the cue ball, stun on and off the cushion, just come nicely out for the plant in the middle pocket. Quite lucky the plant was there actually, but this time the plant looks almost a certainty, so long as I don't finish straight on the black, obviously with playing the plant this time it's going to open another 2 reds into the open, so hopefully we'll get on the... So now we've got a few more reds into the open. This is where it gets tricky. Even though the reds are all nicely situated, there's nothing that really goes in the pocket where the natural angle from the black goes. So this is where I'm going to have to risk a kiss. These 2 reds are available, so any kiss on any of these reds is bound to leave me nicely on the 2 reds.
Yeah,
so I'm just rolling the black in dead weight, no side, on and off the cushion, and into an area where I can get a kiss. Now any sort of kiss is bound to leave me reds to get onto the black. And if I get a bad kiss and not straight on these two, we'll have an opportunity probably of potting one in the middle.
So it can't go wrong then?
Hopefully not. Unless you go through the gap. But there is one there. We're okay yet.
Actually, this is terrific, because we didn't set out for a 147, but it's very much on now, isn't it?
There's a chance if we can drop this one in, yeah. So it's just drifted by the black, and it's just a case of getting the pace right. Because
I've said this before, but it's the absolute certainty where the cue ball's going.
The thing is,
the secret,
if I start finishing straight, or this side, you're then struggling.
Yeah.
If you're going to get, when you're going for 147, a lot of the time it's better to finish high on the black than it is low, because if you finish low, you've now, to stop the cue ball going into baulk, you've now got to be playing cannons on reds. Whereas high, you've always got the chance of playing one cushion, two cushions, or just straight up here or round here. So you've always got many more options when you're high. Yeah.
Let's just put the pressure on you a bit. 6 reds left. We've already had 9 reds and blacks. How many 147s have you had in your long and illustrious career?
169, but not many lately. The last 3 or 4 years have been, you know, about one a year, really. I'm really not as good as I used to be.
One in the UK?
I had one in the UK Championship. I got £5,000 for it. If I'd done it the next day, which was the television stage, it would have been 100,000. What's 95 grand between friends?
Lucky white heather, Will.
Right, we've got a red here that's clearly available. Rather than risk playing a cannon this time, because once I get rid of this red, these two are available here as well. These two are in a nice position to pot in that pocket, so no need to play a kiss here. The natural angle from cue ball is going to hit this red. So I'm going to have to play with a little bit of left-hand side, just to widen the angle. But this is one of those situations, Doug, where I said it's no good me finishing low. Yeah. Because then I've got to go all around the table for the black. So I must finish high. If necessary, finish here, rather than be perfect, because it's very important going for a maximum to get the right side. So a little bit of left-hand side. That's just about perfect.
Yeah, haven't come too far, which is important.
This is if I'd have finished here, you see, I would have to go in and out of baulk, and then it would be virtually, you know, in the lap of the gods to where the cue ball finished. Now in potting this red, everything's available, so nothing to do with the cue ball. On and off the cushion, plain ball, and try it nicely on the black again. Now this is one of those situations where it might be time to make a risk. This is going to be the problem ball. I know that the angle I've got here, I'm automatically going to kiss the red, and I think it's time to risk playing the kiss. Any sort of kiss, these two reds are available into this corner pocket. Right. Now I might not get another chance to play this cannon. Now also, if I play the cannon bad and the white stays on the cushion, I've still got the choice of these two reds to get on the black. So this would be the time I would be playing to knock this red out.
So you're always looking for an opportunity for this one. It's not a case of leaving it until you have to take it on.
It's no good getting 4 reds and 4 blacks, and then all of a sudden you finish here on, and then we've got a red here. Yes. Because then you've got no chance of moving it. So we're going to try and knock it over the middle, but hopefully be on these other 2 reds at the same time. See, the white has finished near the cushion like we thought, but we have brought the red into the perfect position. Now, if I can just roll this straight one in, we have really got a serious opportunity here. So
now we're getting a little bit excited, aren't we?
I'm getting excited even in practice. Of all the 147s I've made, even in practice, I mean, I've probably potted 15 reds and blacks, I don't know, 200 or 300 times and only made 169 maximums, because you still get excited. Even if it's in practice, it's still a buzz to get a 147.
No easy shots then, are there?
Absolutely. Now, this is a little bit tricky, but we're going to try and just roll it through. You've got to keep very, very still on this shot. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.